You gave an amazing speech today at Freedom Fest. You talked a lot about Dr. Fauci. You made a very great statement as you walked off the stage that you're going to do everything in your power during your career to make sure that he goes down. Why is this so important?
Well, you know, 1 million Americans died from COVID. I think we ought to get to the bottom of the origins of it. Did this come from a lab in China? Did this come from animals? I've looked at the evidence. I've read books and books and articles, and the evidence looks like it came from the lab in China. And the thing is we're still doing this type of research. I passed an amendment a couple of months ago that says we should no longer send money to Wuhan, which would make obvious sense. That has not been signed into law yet. I'm hoping that will be signed into law. This would be a prohibition, no more money to the Wuhan lab. But we also fund this type of gain-of-function research in the United States. So I'm going to have the first hearing August 3rd on gain-of-function this year. Now, I'm in the minority, so I usually don't get to choose the hearings. They're letting me, after I've been bugging them for 2 years, this will be the first hearing on Capitol Hill on the origins of the virus, on gain-of-function, and on what we should do to try to prevent this from happening again. You'd think people would want to know. 1 million people died. You'd think they'd be trying to prevent something like this from happening again.